Hello and welcome to the 2020 National Honor Society induction ceremony for Lancaster High School. I'm Mr. Bum, co-advisor of Lancaster's NHS chapter. I thank you for watching this presentation. We're all aware of the current situation that has made us rethink how we present ceremonies such as these. I realize that this format is not the one these students deserve. However, as a small consolation, I believe it is a way to honor our new inductees and our continuing members of National Honor Society. In a few moments, you will hear from each of this year's chapter officers present on the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. New inductees, as you listen to these platforms, I encourage you to thoughtfully consider each of them. They are the areas by which you were selected to be part of this group. They are also areas by which you may grow. I ask that you reflect and choose one of these areas of focus as you become active members of this society. Continuing members, as your officers speak, I encourage you to reflect on these areas and remember the area of focus you chose during your induction. Take note of the words shared by your peers and consider your commitment to these pillars. After our officers share their perspectives, we will honor each new inductee and their parents. We will also honor each continuing member of National Honor Society. New inductees, after this ceremony has concluded, you will be full members in the Lancaster High School chapter of National Honor Society. It is an honor. It is also a large responsibility. Go forth living the ideals of character, leadership, scholarship, and service. Continuing members, welcome your new members. Mentor them when the opportunity presents itself. Continue to demonstrate the high expectations of a member of NHS. Parents and community members, please congratulate these individuals on this accomplishment. Equally important though, be proud that you have raised, supported, and encouraged these students. Congratulations to you too. Lastly, a note to the seniors. I wish I could be handing you your white NHS stole today. You deserve the recognition of that moment. However, in the light of the world today, and regardless of this virtual ceremony, I believe we leave the future in good hands. These past weeks have taught us all a lot. Things will never be the same. As we grow from this situation, I know that we need leaders like you to make sure we are better because of this. Be the leaders I know you can be. Show the world what good character is. Better our world with knowledge and scholarship. And serve your fellow citizen. The world needs you now more than ever. Seize the opportunity. Thank you.
For a moment, I wish you to imagine something. Imagine you at the end of your life. When you die, what do you take with you? Not your house, car, career, or any of your possessions. The only thing that is truly yours, in the end, is the only thing you can completely control: your character. Our most valuable possession is our conduct and treatment of others. While the concept of character is widely known, the true nature of this principle is mostly unknown. Character is more than how we treat others. It is the summation of our actions, words, demeanor, thoughts, and most of all, our habits and how we interact with family, friends, the general public, and even ourselves. Often, the most enduring aspects of a person is how they acted. Physical aspects that a person leaves behind will eventually disappear, whether it is a relic of their career, hobbies, or their family. What endures most of all is how a person lived. A prime example happened just this year, in fact. When the great Kobe Bryant passed away with his daughter and members of her basketball team, the world responded collectively with sadness and grief. Everyone is aware that Bryant was a fabulous basketball player. However, those who spoke publicly were more apt to mention how he carried himself, whether on or off the court. Many talked about his drive and how he treated others. These aspects of Kobe will undoubtedly outlast his skills on the court. As it is so well put by the great poet Maya Angelou, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Many might ask, what separates me from the great examples of character like Kobe and so many others? There are many aspects of character that lay slightly hidden that many with strong character leverage. First, Those with high character never fail to take advantage of an opportunity. Second, these people always remember and thank those who helped them along their way, no matter how small of a contribution. Lastly, these individuals treasured the lives of those they interacted with and aspired every day to improve the lives of those around them. Living with high character and morals is not so distant and unreachable as many believe. The greatest attribute of those with high character is the realization that, while not every day is a great day, every day is a great opportunity to do small, great things. For many, this is as simple as going the extra mile, helping others without reward or being asked, placing others' needs before your own, doing the best you can, and living each day to the fullest potential available. As we progress through this unprecedented time warranting this virtual induction, I charge you to contemplate your own life and how you act. Do you help and treat others and yourself as well as you are able? After we die, the greatest mark we can leave upon this earth is how we treat our fellow citizens.
The great and honorary Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." This quote speaks greatly to what it means to be inducted into National Honor Society. Leadership is one of the greatest characteristics that can be achieved during tenure in National Honor Society. What are you willing to do for your community? As part of your acceptance into National Honor Society, you demonstrated some sort of leadership that was deemed justifiable to be granted in. Reach down and ask yourself, how can I make a difference? These unprecedented times during the COVID-19 outbreak has placed all of us into new situations that we could have never imagined. True leaders are adaptive to the obstacles ahead of them. As leaders, you all have that power to impact what is around you. Set the standard high. Continue being the reason why people gravitate towards you and follow your positive manners. We live with technology all around us. I challenge all of you to use it to your advantage, to have your voice be heard. I end with this. New inductees and current members, continue to be leaders, not just during your time in National Honor Society, but for the rest of your lives.
Scholarship is simply defined as serious academic study and the knowledge that is obtained from it. All members have been given the duty to strive for excellence in the classroom. The past few months, we have found ourselves with a new challenge. This online learning environment is a great opportunity for all of us, but it is also a very tough obstacle. We are all now in charge of our own commitment to learning. Every day, we decide when to do our work and how much effort we will put into it. As members of National Honor Society, we are expected to go above and beyond in our pursuit of academic success. American entrepreneur Jim Rohn once said, "You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself." This applies to our situation now very well. We may not be able to change that we aren't in school or that we have to learn from home. However, we can change our outlook and be grateful for the technology and the efforts of our teachers that allow us to continue our growth academically in such an unprecedented time. We need to choose to learn new information and not just to earn an A in class, but to better ourselves and set us up for success in our future. Members of National Honor Society continue to give their best efforts and keep a positive attitude towards learning.
Giving the gift of time is perhaps the best gift you can give. Life is short, and the best way to make the most of it is by spending it serving others. Especially during these uncertain times, it is evident how much service can make a difference in the lives of others. It is more important than ever that we do our part to make it through this. We may not be able to volunteer our time and effort the same way we were able to just a few short months ago, but we can still help. Go for a hike and pick up trash. Do yard work for a neighbor or relative, and most importantly, reach out to friends and family. You don't need to do something colossal to make a change. Small actions can have big effects on an individual. We are stronger together, and these little acts of service will only strengthen us. I will leave you today with these words from Mr. Rogers. To this day, especially in times of disaster, I am always comforted by realizing that there are still so many helpers, so many caring people in the world. Serving others creates a feeling that you are a part of something bigger than yourself. And you are. You are people helping people. And that is what really matters.
At this time, I present the new inductees to National Honor Society. Braden Bausch, son of Bob Bausch and Denise Jensen. Morgan Cooley, daughter of Ron and Kelly Cooley. Avery Crooks, daughter of Aaron and Lynn Crooks. Gabriella Dressler, daughter of Bernie and Darcy Dressler. Kelly Frymiller, daughter of Carrie Edge and Adam Frymiller. Caitlin Hahn, daughter of Chris Hahn and Bethany Hahn. Abby Martin, daughter of Chris and Sharon Martin. Anna Murphy, daughter of David and Patricia Leigh Murphy. Paige Plemer, daughter of Len Plemer and Sandy Plemer. Sam Schaefer, son of Tony and Carrie Schaefer. Rihanna Straka, daughter of Bart and Dana Straka. Meg Walker, daughter of Steve and Lori Walker. Hope Williams, daughter of Sean and Rochelle Williams. Congratulations to the newly inducted members of National Honor Society.
At this time, the following continuing members will be recognized. President Mason Crooks, son of Aaron and Lynn Crooks. Vice President Isaiah Place, son of Rick and Stacy Place. Secretary Erin Walker, daughter of Steve and Lori Walker. Treasurer Caden Straka, son of Bart and Dana Straka. Madeline Bainbridge, daughter of Scott and Tanya Bainbridge. Miles Bender, son of Doug Bender and Leanne Dressler. Dawson Bowen, son of Dave and Amy Bowen. Morgan DeBurr, daughter of Corey and Becky DeBurr. Haley Doyle, daughter of Michael and Stacy Doyle. Emma Esser, daughter of Steve and Amy Esser. Ryan Gallinger, son of Sean and Sarah Gallinger. Abigail Hartline, daughter of Michelle Hartline and Scott Hartline. Lucas Howard, son of James and Carrie Howard. Jeremiah Ime, son of John and Deb Ime. Claudia Ingebrigtsen, daughter of John and Jen Ingebrigtsen. Erin Kelly, daughter of Will and Cindy Kelly. Gracie Klein, daughter of Travis and Kim Klein. Hayden Knapp, son of Brian and Jesse Knapp. Zachary Mendez, son of Chnaka and Roshini Mendez. Kristen Minch, daughter of Jim and Kelly Minch. Aaron Murphy, son of David and Patricia Leigh Murphy. Maya Plussel, daughter of Tony and Missy Plussel. Cole Raisbeck, son of Kevin and Cheryl Raisbeck. Heidi Reed, daughter of Jesse Clifton and Corey Reed. Eleanor Riedel, daughter of Kevin and Brenda Riedel. Brooke Schwab, daughter of Mark Schwab. Aubrey Streif, daughter of Terry and Brenda Streif. Dustin Tiedrich, son of John and Lori Tiedrich. Brooklyn Vanetta, daughter of Greg and Jen Vanetta. James Vincent, son of Wayne and Lori Vincent. Dustin Wolf, son of Eric and Lorna Wolf. Congratulations to the continuing members of the National Honor Society. Once again, congratulations to the new inductees and the continuing members of the Lancaster chapter of the National Honor Society. As we conclude this very unique ceremony, there are a few parting words I would like to leave you with. First of all, a big thank you goes out to our parents, family members, and others who continue to offer encouragement and support that are so needed during this challenging time. Adjusting to the demands of online education can be very overwhelming, but your faith, patience, understanding, and support mean more to our members than you know. It also means a lot to us, the staff at Lancaster High School. Second, to our underclassmen, we are truly living in an uncertain and unprecedented time. But there's one thing that we do know for certainty, and that is you embody the characteristics that are true to the NHS membership. The qualities of character, leadership, scholarship, and service are crucial as we move forward as a school, community, state, and nation. Continue to show us what you're made of and continue to be a positive example to others. Finally, to our senior NHS members. Obviously, no one could ever have imagined that this is how we would celebrate the end to your time as being an active member of the Lancaster High School National Honor Society. Disheartening, disappointment are words that can be used to describe the effects this crisis has had on you. However, we can also use even stronger words: resilience, determination, and hope, as we look to the future and the incredible opportunities that await you. As you leave LHS with your strength, character, leadership, scholarship, and service, just know that your time at LHS may be ending, but it's just the beginning. Keep in mind this phrase that I heard the other day. An arrow can only be released if first pulling back. So when life pulls you back, just know simply you're getting ready to launch into some amazing flight. Congratulations again to the 2019-2020 Lancaster High School members of the National Honor Society. And thanks to all of you for joining us in this very special ceremony honoring our members.